Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunshine in the powder room. Please like, subscribe, and share. I am back to do a quick tutorial on how to create the snake effect design on your acrylic nails. Okay, I'm going to use a purple base. I'm only going to do two nails, um, my pointed finger and my middle finger. And I'm going to use purple as a base. This is Kiara Sky, purple called Spooktacular. I really like this purple. I think I'm going to do my scales in white. So let me grab my white. Excuse me. Okay. This is pure white, also by Kiara Sky. Again, I am not endorsing any product. These are the products that I use. These products work for me, so I'm just sharing what I use. You will also need a cuticle pusher, preferably the one with the little scoop um, effect at the end. And you will also need clear acrylic powder. Clear acrylic powder. All right, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is polish the nails with your preferred color. And whatever your base color is, make sure you use 2 coats of that base color. Remember to use 2 coats of the base color. I'm just cleaning up my cuticle area. And we're going to cure this in your lamp for 60 seconds. Cure this in your lamp for 60 seconds. I have an LED lamp, so if you have LED, you want to cure it for 60 seconds. If you have a UV lamp, then you will cure it for 2 minutes. So I'm going to tell you, so I have a little pet peeve, and I don't know if anybody else does this, but this is my pet peeve, and I have not gotten over it yet. So I know in LED, for LED lamp, it says 60 seconds. Um, However, I always dry it twice before adding my next coat. So I don't know if anybody else is like that. If you are, comment below for me to let me know that I'm not the only one that has that thing going on. I have to make sure the gel is dry. It's just my thing. And if you apply the gel and multiple coats and you're not allowing the gel to dry properly, you will get this puckering effect after, I don't know, sometimes it's instantaneous, other times it may take an hour, or two to start showing up. If you see that puckering effect starting to happen, it is because you did not allow your gel to dry properly in your lamp. So I'm going to go in and apply my second coat of gel polish. The purple, again, I'm using purple Kiara Sky Spooktacular. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And clean up my cuticle area just because I don't want to have to do any filing on my skin after I finish my design. Okay, and pop it in the lamp. So again, I will dry this twice in my lamp just to make sure that my gel is completely dry all the way through, and to avoid any puckering of the gel. So we're gonna do that twice. Okay, so that was once, and here's twice. And after the nails come out of the LED, I will apply the white. This will be the scales, so we'll be creating those scales together using pure white. Also, one other step that I'll be doing once my nails come out of the lamp is to wipe them off with rubbing alcohol, just to get rid of that sticky layer. So we want to get rid of that sticky layer before we add our scales. So this is just regular rubbing alcohol from your local store, like local drugstore or whatever, wherever you get your alcohol from. Okay. All right, so um, we're going to use, let me grab my, this is my little resin dish to put my polish on. So we're going to add the polish here, and I want you to grab an art brush also. I'm going to use this art brush. I think this one will be fine for our project today. To be honest with you, I don't know what brand brush this is. This is just a little kit that I ordered from Amazon with some different shape brushes. I think it came with like 10 brushes, something like that. So that's the brush I'm going to use. Okay. So we're going to take some of your white gel polish and put it on your little dish. That should be enough. Okay. So what you're going to do is dip your brush in the white polish, and you're going to actually make lines. It's just a line effect. So I'm going to do it, and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm striping all the way down the nail. Okay, so I added the lines all the way down the middle of the nail. So the next thing we're going to do is add lines in between the nails, the other lines, in between those other lines.
You know we're staying there time of day to know.
In between those other lines.
Other lines.
In between the other lines is where we're going to be adding your next lines. Just like that. See that? Just like that. Okay. So this is how it's going to look. It's like your snake scales, and then you're going to do the same to the other side. Same thing, same effect. That's how it's going to look. Okay, so if you can see that, looks like snake scales. So I'm gonna clean my brush off. Move my tray out the way. Grab my white acrylic, my clear acrylic, I'm sorry, clear acrylic. You're gonna take your clear acrylic, you're gonna grab your cuticle pusher, you're gonna hold your nail over your clear acrylic, and then you are just going to dump the acrylic all over the wet gel polish. Just dumping it all over the wet gel polish. This is going to give it that skin effect that we are looking for. Just dumping it all over that gel polish. Dumping it all over. Okay, so after you dump it all over, you want to just give your finger a little pluck. You want to let this sit for about a good 7 to 10 minutes, I would say, before touching it, doing anything to it. You do not need a top coat on this. It's up to you. I do not use a top coat on mine. I let it stay in the matte form that it's already in. The scales will not mess up. And this is your finished effect. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and comment, like, and share. This is Sunshine from the Powder Room. Thank you for joining me.